Aloha, Hollywood.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming to the Arclight for tonight's presentation of Tusk. It's, there's going to be a Q&A afterwards. Does anybody have any questions so far?
How long is the Q&A going to be?
Q&A, the movie is going to be 3 hours and 22 minutes. There's an intermission halfway through. It's directed by Kevin James. And it's Paul Blart, Mall Cop, you may know him as. It's also starring Whoopi Goldberg. You may know her from Sister Acts 1 and 2. Don't use your cell phones. If you need to use your cell phone, don't do it. Leave the theater, but you're also not allowed to leave the theater, so stay in your seat until the intermission. That'll come at 2 hours and 5 minutes into the screening.
Excuse me.
Also, if you have to go to the bathroom, make sure you hold it.
What are you doing? Please. No.
Don't go to...
Can you get him? What are you doing? Please go. Please.
Enjoy the movie.
I'm sorry about that, everybody. He does not work here. Okay, I'm sorry about that, everybody. Welcome to Arclight Hollywood for a screening of Tusk, directed by Kevin Smith. Sorry, not Kevin. Thank you. The film's runtime is approximately 3 hours and 33 minutes. And you can please silence your cell phones now, or just turn them off completely. Or if you have time, there's a concession box in the front where you can check your cell phone if you're worried about getting text from someone who's going to be intrusive to the film. Again, it's a 3 hour and 33-minute film directed by Kevin James, starring Whoopi Goldberg. Tuskers, based on the 1927 film of the same name. It's been rebooted in 1967. It was shelved by a Universal exec because he was having an affair with one of the actresses, and now it's back to the big screen here. Tusk. 4 hours and 25 minutes, featuring Kevin James, Michael Landon, the famous Michael Landon. He's been brought back to life for this film, especially. And we just ask that you do no talking or texting during the film. If you need to go to the bathroom, we ask that you hold it, please. Do not get up during the film unless you actually have to go to the bathroom. If you're going to talk, please leave the theater completely, the outside. And otherwise, we're pretty much good for Tusk, starring Michael Landon, featuring Whoopi Goldberg, with a running time here at the Arclight of 4 hours and 16 minutes here at Arclight Cinema's Hollywood. And if anybody has any questions after the film, you can be reached. You can just come up to the front there, and an associate will help you. My name is Kevin, and I'll be just outside there for the screening. Enjoy a screening of Tusk, featuring Michael Landon, Whoopi Goldberg, here at Arclight Hollywood. Thank you so much.
One more scene. Kevin, could you come back here? Kevin? Welcome to Tusk. It's going to be 4 hours, 72 minutes, starring Whoopi Goldberg, Kevin Tipcorn, Jim Slim Job, Jim Bone, and there'll be a Q&A afterwards. Does anybody have any questions about the Q&A? What time does it start at? The film? The Q&A will start at 2:42 a.m. We're going to show a bunch of commercials before the film. So if you want to go and order some food, you have about 20 minutes before the film starts. And so enjoy this, the Arclight presents Tusk.
Good evening, I'm the real one. Welcome to this Arclight presentation of Tusk, written and directed by Kevin Smith. It's 1 hour, 42 minutes. At this time, we'd like to ask you please turn off all cell phones, electronic devices, anything you've got that generates light and or sound. We also ask that during the course of the film you please refrain from any unnecessary talking, texting, anything that might interfere with the enjoyment of your fellow filmgoers. My name's Chris. I'm going to be off to the side the first couple of minutes, making sure picture and sound quality are up to Arclight standards. Even at any point, anything interferes with your enjoyment, just come find myself or any other crew member. Take care of the problem as quickly as possible. Get you back in here as fast as we can. So all that said, sit back, relax, enjoy Tusk, and stick around for Q&A after.